This is yoga to cope with toxic and narcissistic people. This class is there for you to empower yourself. We're going to use breathing and mindfulness techniques as well as yoga poses to tap into each one of the 7 main chakras to get more aligned. My name is Mary Colindle, and let's get started. Let's get comfortable. I'm in an easy seat where I'm crossing my legs, but feel free to find whatever version of a seat that serves you better. We're going to tap into our first chakra. It's our root chakra, Muladhara. It relates to our self-awareness, and it's the place of safety and groundedness. What matters here is that you create your own little safe space. Maybe use some blankets or pillows or whatever allows you to find more ease and comfort. And once you're settled in, rest your hands lightly on your legs. And you can close your eyes or just gaze softly down your nose. For now, just arrive here. Give yourself permission to be in the here and now. Slowly become the observer of your own breath. Follow your breath in and out. Imagine as you breathe in, you're growing your roots deeper and deeper into the earth. And with each breath out, you're letting go of any tension and negativity. Let it just drop into the earth as well. To find more groundedness, I'm offering you the exercise of the Ikra breathing, Samafriti. You can either join or still stick to your natural breathing. I'm going to cue 3 rounds of breathing, and I'm going to count down from 4. After that, you have the opportunity to find your own 3 rounds, and you can make it your own. Maybe you want to count down from 5 or 6. Or from 2 or 3, whatever length you need for your inhales and exhales. For now, just empty out your lungs completely. Now, breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Breathe out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Breathe out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. And now continue on your own for 3 more rounds. And once you have completed your 3 rounds, slowly come back to your natural breathing. If you have your eyes closed, still keep them shut, or keep your soft gaze still. Lower your hands down onto the ground and just notice what it feels like. Is the floor cold or warm, soft or hard? Just take a moment to observe and just feel into the sensation. And take a gentle breath in and a soft exhale. And flutter your eyes open. Welcome back. Let's meet in tabletop, and you can keep your pillow within reach. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees, underneath your hip bones, and let's do 3 cats and cows. Breathe in for cow, lower your belly, soar your heart forward, retract your shoulders. Breathe out for cat, pull your navel in, dome your spine, press the earth away. Inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, open up your heart. Exhale, round your spine. Beautiful. Come back to neutral spine. Connect your knees and your feet. And let's find a child's pose variation. You can either fist your hands and rest your forehead on top, or slide your hands behind you and rest all the way down on your mat. And just hold here and breathe for a moment. Maintaining that groundedness, slowly press yourself up and shift off to one side. We're moving up to our sacral chakra. So in our pelvic area, our second chakra, it's called Svadhisthana. It connects with our emotionality, sexuality, and creativity. It is also related to our self-respect, meaning we're creating healthy boundaries with other people. Especially when we're dealing with toxic and narcissistic people, it can be quite challenging to keep these boundaries. We're going to do a few hip opening poses to tap into our second chakra. Bend both of your knees, place your right foot inside of your left thigh. Anchor down your hip bones. This is your deer pose. Bring your hands outside of your right leg. Take a breath in, extend your spine. Rotate to your right and exhale, walk your hands forward. And you can either fist your hands again and rest your forehead on top, or bring your hands flat down to your mat. And just breathe and rest here. And gently press yourself back up. And let's switch. Place your left foot inside of your right thigh. Bend both knees. Cement down your hip bones. Stay rooted. Plant your hands outside of your left leg. Breathe in, telescope your spine, rotate to your left. Breathe out, walk your hands forward. And again, you can either fist your hands and rest your head on top, or just keep your hands flat. And surrender and breathe. And gently press yourself back up. And we're going to do the butterfly pose. Feel free to use your pillow, especially if you know about yourself that your pelvis likes to tilt back. That's what happens for me. Connect the soles of your feet. Capture your feet with your hands. Let your knees drop down. This is an intense inner thigh stretch. Just breathe into it and do whatever feels good here for you. Take a breath in, lengthen your spine up. And exhale, slowly fold forward. You can press your elbows into the inseam of your legs. Beautiful. Gently come back up. Close your knees and just windshield wiper your legs for a moment. And then you can push your pillow aside for later again and come down to your back. Draw your knees into your chest, squeeze them in. And plant your feet down hip width distance. We're going to tap into our third chakra, our core chakra, Manipura. It relates to our self-worth, our willpower, our commitment, self-esteem. And we're going to do 2 workouts, core exercises to activate our inner fire. Interlace your hands behind your head, elbows wide, gaze up, take a breath in. When you exhale, lift up for your sit-up. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Exhale up, inhale, lower. Exhale, inhale, and just keep going. Find your own pace. This place, this third chakra, allows us to take more risks. It also gives us the ability to say yes to the things we want and no to the things we don't want. So let's strengthen our core, ignite that inner fire. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Pencil out your body for a moment. Take a big stretch. point your toes away. And place your feet again hip-width distance, hands behind your head. We're going to do a yogi bicycle variation. Kick your left foot up. You can either straighten it or keep it bent. Lift up your chest. Inhale. When you exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, center, lower your left foot, reach your right foot up. Exhale, twist to your left. And just keep going, center, and twist, center, twist, center, exhale, inhale, exhale. Find your own tempo again. You got this. You're strong, you're committed. You're creating healthier boundaries for yourself. More positivity. And let's do one more on each side. Nice job. Hug your knees in once more. We'll just rock from side to side. Plant your feet down again, hip-width distance, hands down by your side. As we're moving up now into our heart chakra, Anahata, the bridge between the lower and upper three chakras, place of self-love and compassion. So plant your hands down by your side. Breathe in bridge pose. Elevate your hips, dig your heels into your mat. Roll your shoulders under, anchor down your hands, your elbows. Press everything down that connects with the earth. Lift your hips a little higher. Open up your heart space. Hold here. Breathe love into your chest space. And then take one more inhale. Exhale, lower down, knock your knees in for a moment. Place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart space. Draw awareness toward your core. Notice the heat, the activation. Take a gentle, loving breath in. Exhale, let it out. Draw your focus toward your heart. Give yourself a little bit more attention and love there. This is the place that allows you to give and receive love unconditionally. Take a breath in and out. Beautiful. And capture your legs one more time. Squeeze them in gently. Grab behind your thighs and slowly rock and roll yourself up. Come into a hero pose. When dealing with toxic and narcissistic people, sometimes or even oftentimes that can create a lot of heartache for us. And if this is what you're feeling right now, then you can also just place your hands here and breathe here and hold and stay. Otherwise, we're going to do 2 more poses that allow us to open up our heart space. In your hero pose, plant your right hand behind you. Inhale, lift your left hand up. Hold and lean back. On exhale, lower your left hand, park it behind you. Inhale, reach your right arm up. hold and lean back. And just keep alternating and breathing. And maybe each time you move your hand up, you find a deeper bend in your back. And one more time each side, bring one arm up, hold here, lean back a little more, breathe. Now bend your arm, place your hand behind your head, almost like you're resting your head on top of your hand. Open up and gaze up. Breathe in that love into your chest. And slowly bring your arm back up and lower and switch. Arm up, bend, place your hand behind your head, rest your head on top, gaze up, lean back. Take a loving breath into your heart space and out. And slowly bring your arm back up and lower. You can either stay here and breathe into your chest, or we're going to do a mini camel pose. We're going to keep it mini just because we don't need to overdo it today. We're just doing it kindly and gently. All right, come up to your knees. Keep them hip width distance. Place your hands on your lower back, pin your elbows in. Take a breath in, elevate your sternum. Exhale, slowly lean back. Roll your shoulders away from your ears, down your back. And we're not looking for a deep bend, more for the sensation here. Keep pressing your hip bones forward. And take one more inhale. Stay for your exhale. And come back up. Exhale, find a seat again on your heels. And either rest your hands on your thighs, palms facing up to receive energy, or palms facing down to ground yourself. You can also rock from side to side here. Our heart space can become quite vulnerable, even heartbroken. If that's the case, just give yourself extra love and care. Observe and breathe in. Breathe out and let go. Beautiful. For our throat chakra, Vishuddha, place of self-expression and truth, we're going to do a throat lock, Jalandhara Bandha. Tuck your chin in. Now bring your hands behind you, cup your heels, thumbs are on the outside, and we're going to find our rabbit pose. Just roll yourself up like a yoga mat, guide your forehead toward your knees. And once you found that connection between your legs and your forehead, lift your hip bones up, squeeze your inner heels together, hold on to your heels tightly with your strong arms, and avoid putting too much pressure into the top of your head. And slowly lower your hips. Lift your torso. Shift off to one side. Our throat chakra gives us the ability to communicate truthfully. and honestly, same thing, isn't it? And also allows us to listen mindfully and without judgment. But when dealing with toxic and narcissistic people, our voice can become quite suppressed, even to that level where we have pain. We just caught a blocked throat chakra. There are ways to open it up, either through yoga poses or through chanting, through mantras. Today I'm offering you the screaming exercise. I recommend using a pillow. I'm gonna grab one very quickly. And feel free to pause the video if you need more than one round. Think of someone or a group of people that's making you feel quite frustrated, and you just want to let some of that tension and uncomfortable feelings out. So take a breath in, and then just on your exhale, scream into your pillow. Hi, Dora. Yeah, that's it. I hope this was helpful. Let me know how you like this exercise. I think it's quite powerful, but everyone has a different experience, and your experience is of course valid. Let's move on to our sixth chakra of the main seven ones. It's our third eye right here, our ajna, place of intuition and self-responsibility. We tap into our inner wisdom, but when we are challenged by toxic people, we tend to lose the ability to hear our inner voice. It's still there, but maybe our inner voice has become quieter. So we're just going to do a few yoga poses, allowing you to just tap into your third eye. Come down to your hip bones. Extend your right leg. Hi, babies. And we're not looking for a deep stretch here, more like for the expression of connecting your forehead with your knee and just breathing into that area. Place your left foot inside of your right inner thigh. Anchor down your hip bones, take a breath in, lift your arms, rotate to your right, exhale, fold forward. You can capture your leg or your foot and surrender. Rest your third eye on your knee and breathe. Slowly inhale, come back up. Hi, Dora. Exhale, extend both of your legs. Plant your hands outside of your left leg. I'm going to do the greeting the earth pose. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over to your left side, and maybe you bring your foot all the way down to your mat. Slowly press yourself back up, and let's switch. Extend your left leg, park your right foot inside of your left thigh, bend your left knee, root down your hip bones equally. Inhale, elongate your torso, your arms, rotate to your left. Exhale, fold and melt down to your leg. Rest your forehead on top of your knee again. Breathe in, come back up. Exhale, extend your right leg next to your left. Plant your hands outside of your right leg. For greeting the earth pose, breathe in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over to your right side, and maybe you connect your forehead with your mat again. Nice. Inhale, come back up. And then find a pillow again for our last chakra, our crown chakra, Sahasrara. It's the place of self-knowledge. It connects to the oneness, the boundlessness, the wisdom surrounding us. We're just finishing here our practice day with a meditation. First, there is this crown pulling exercise. Come here, baby girl. And you can use this exercise anytime also you have a headache or feel tension. Place your thumbs on your temples and just really open up here. Just basically open up the crown chakra. And just like a nice massage. And you go all the way back toward the nape of your neck, and you can close your eyes already and just keep massaging here. And once you're done, you can rest your hands on your legs. You have the option to find the Gyan Mudra, where you connect your thumb with your index finger. It connects us with our wisdom and knowledge. And just breathe here. And slowly imagine a circle of light around you. Give it some details. Make it your own circle. It surrounds your whole body. It serves as an imaginary boundary, protecting you from unwanted energies and influences. Other people's negativity cannot breach or penetrate that barrier. Envision how this bright light is circling around you. Take a moment to stay with this visualization. And to seal this practice, we're going to find an Om together. Exhale everything out first, and then inhaling for your Om. Breathe in. You may gather your hands in front of your heart. Thank you. The light in me sees and respects the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for taking this class with me today. If you'd like to have a longer meditation, I got one right here for you. It's the meditation for protection from toxic and narcissistic people. I hope you liked this class. Feel free to let me know in the comment section below what poses, breathing, mindfulness techniques have helped you. I hope to see you soon again. Stay well and healthy, please. Bye-bye.